If you think there's nothing to do in Newcastle and Lawrence County, then think again. Always stay connected to NCTV45 to receive the information on events going on in and around the area on a daily basis. Programs to view are NewsWatch, The Morning Show, and Community Happenings. NCTV45 takes pride in bringing you the event and organization info that you want. NCTV45 is the #1 media source locally. NCTV45, anytime on your time.
Entrusting your loved one to a funeral director is a very personal and emotional decision. The funeral director you choose must understand the importance of the decision you have made. When you call the William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, I recognize what a privilege it is to be chosen at your time of need. We will provide you and your family with the best service possible, with sincerity and compassion.
The William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, family owned and operated since 1941.
Butts Flowers and Gifts offers top quality flower arrangements and gifts for any occasion. The pros at Butts Flowers and Gifts provide exceptional customer service, and each bouquet is hand arranged. Stop in and check out their wide selection of gift baskets and plants. They provide flower delivery service locally to Newcastle, Bessemer, Edinburgh, New Wilmington, West Pittsburgh, and across the nation. It's Butts Flowers at 120 East Washington Street in downtown Newcastle. Call 724-652-7727 or toll free 1-800-443-7726. NCTV45, The Train, anytime on your time.
NewsWatch rolls on, and this is in response to the governor's budget address. Representative Aaron Bernstein, and he's the representative from Beaver, Butler, and Lawrence County, said he plans to remain focused on cost-saving opportunities and jobs during the 2018-2019 budget cycle. The governor continues to ask for more money at taxpayers. I am strongly against this philosophy. This year he is asking the people of Pennsylvania to pay an additional $1.1 billion to fund Harrisburg spending. Government already spends too much money, he went on to say, and we need to look to ways to cut spending and maximize the dollars we already have. He goes on to say, I will fight for the 2018-2019 budget that does not include more job-killing taxes on Pennsylvania consumers and businesses. That was said by Bernstein. Wolf's budget totals $33.1 billion, which is $1.1 billion increase over the current year. The House Appropriations Committee is scheduled to begin 3 weeks budget hearings starting February 20th. And so get ready for the budget debate, and we'll see if we're the last one with the budget. You never know. Hey, we're going to be right back after we take a break and hear from these great sponsors. Today's program was furnished by a grant from the Beanery Depot and Deli, featuring coffee, made-to-order subs, and snacks. The Beanery Depot and Deli in Mahoningtown. If you're having a party, then Keystone Specialty is the place you need to go. Yes, they have every party supply that you can imagine. Planning that wedding, that graduation, or maybe it's just that big game that's coming up, go to Keystone Specialty. Party supplies and so much more. Remember, they have those fall decorations, winter, spring, and summer. It's Keystone Specialty on the south side of Newcastle, Mill Street. If you're craving hot dogs and more, and you're in the area, then look no farther than Coney Island, downtown Newcastle on Kennedy Square. Keeping you informed, Governor Wolf's office aims to bolster the economy and workforce through educational skills training. The governor laid out an ambitious plan to ensure Pennsylvania's workforce has the skills to succeed at 21st century jobs. As the Commonwealth continues to grow, the proposal includes the first major investment, which means higher taxes, in workforce development and skills training, including dedicating funds for STEM, STEM, and computer science education. This, he was addressing the budget, and so he hopes to put more money in that educational arena. Now, we're going to take this break, and we're going to be right back after this.
Chuck Tanner would be proud of the restaurant that bears his name. Chuck Tanner's Restaurant, owned and operated by the Papazikas family, would love for you to be part of a Newcastle tradition. Come enjoy the great breakfast, super lunch, and second-to-none dinner choices from their Italian, Mediterranean, and American cuisine. You can relax with a wonderful atmosphere and something from the bar. If you're planning an event, ask about their banquet facility. Tanner's Restaurant is located at 2305 Wilmington Road in Neshannock Township. Call 724-658-5900.
This program furnished by a grant from May Landscaping and Lawn Service. Affordable prices, no job too big or small. General and skilled labor. May Landscaping.
The Cedars is a great restaurant with outstanding Mediterranean food. The Cedars takeout menu is second to none, featuring pizza, stromboli, hoagies, their famous lamb on the rod, and so much more. So when you're hungry and you want that Newcastle taste, make it Cedars. Now it's in Newcastle, 827 Addis Street on the east side, and call Cedars 724-658-9260.
Welcome to the Cedars Sports Report, everybody. Let's get into tonight's notable matchups. In college basketball, we have the hometown Pitt Panthers traveling to number 16 Clemson in hopes for Kevin Stallings and his squad to upset the Clemson Tigers and make a stamped victory for his program. Also in the ACC, we have legendary rivalry, number 9 Duke going up against the number 21st ranked North Carolina Tar Heels in North Carolina. We also have number 11 St. Mary's traveling to Loyola Marymount. We also have number 12 Gonzaga traveling to Pacific. And lastly, we have the UCLA Bruins traveling to take on the number 13 Arizona Wildcats. Let's keep it in basketball, but let's switch over to the NBA. In the NBA, we have Kyrie Irving's Boston Celtics traveling to take on the Washington Wizards. The Dallas Mavericks traveling to Golden State to take on the Warriors. And lastly, we have the Oklahoma City Thunder and my boy Steven Adams traveling to take on the LA Lakers in Los Angeles. Let's switch it over to hockey. In the NHL, we have the Montreal Canadiens traveling to the Philadelphia Flyers, the Nashville Predators to take on the Ottawa Senators, the Vegas Knights to take on the San Jose Sharks, and the New York Islanders to take on the Buffalo Sabres. That's it for tonight's notable matchup. Let's take a timeout and now a word from our sponsors.
Gentlemen, if you want to look your best with high-quality clothing, then I recommend Main Street Clothiers and Custom Tailors in downtown Newcastle. Mike Caggiano is the owner, and he and his staff have been in the business for decades, and they will always give you the right recommendations. They also carry Rondinelli tuxedos. That's Main Street Clothiers and Custom Tailors, 210 East Washington Street, downtown Newcastle. Call 724-652-3851. Let Clark's Furniture be your go-to destination for all of your furniture needs. Check this out. 7-piece bedroom by Ashley was $38.69, sold for $27.99. Great pricing on futons made by the Coaster Company. Wynn Furniture made in America. Great quality. Sofa sold for $547, chair only $397. 7-piece queen bedroom set by Vaughn Bassett, all American made. These are just some of the super deals at Clark's Furniture, located at 346 East Washington Street, Newcastle. Call 724-657-5668.
very pleasant good and welcome to Lawrence County 45 weather. And boy, the weather is here. Last night's mostly cloudy, low of 11, and that scattered snow about. How's your Thursday looking? Well, it couldn't look as bad as your Wednesday, but mostly cloudy, and there's a 20% chance of precipitation, a high of 24. Now, as you get to Thursday night, mostly cloudy, a low 13. Chance of precipitation is only 20%. Friday, and here you go. Cloudy and 36. Now, we use the word precipitation because that can mean rain or snow. Well, there's a 50% chance of rain and snow on Friday, and that will continue into Friday night with a cloudy overnight low of 26. So, it's going to be icy on your Friday. Out pops Saturday, cloudy, 30% chance of rain and snow with a high of 43. Saturday night, the fun begins with a cloudy overnight low of 31, 70% chance of rain and snow. And then Sunday rolls in, cloudy, 37, a 60% chance of rain and snow. Sunday night, mostly cloudy, 14. Now, I checked this. They have 50% chance and they have rain and snow. But that's going to make it icy. So Sunday night, be careful, because as that temperature falls, that rain will change, and then you're going to be getting into some icy situations. Monday, mostly sunny and 34. Monday night, mostly cloudy, 21. And as you get to Tuesday, partly sunny and 46. However, there is a 40% chance of rain and snow. Now, that was Lawrence County 45 weather, and we're going to take this break. We'll be right back in a flash. Today's programming is brought to you by NCTV45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station. Hey, Angelo Perrotta here for Croakers, Kegs, and Corks. And if that's not a mouthful, nothing is. But when you need a mouthful of that special brew, it's Croakers, Kegs, and Corks. You know, nothing tastes better than when you make it yourself. And I do some of that brew myself quite often. I like doing it. It's a great hobby, and it's something you can do. Croakers, Kegs, and Corks, located right in Union Township. Give them a try. This program furnished by the MAD Unit, Mobile Auto Detailing. See Michael Sad at themadunit.com.
Special thanks going out to Town Mall Pizza for sponsorship of this program, located in the Cascade Galleria, Newcastle.
There's more than meets the eye. You gotta give them a Newcastle a try. The right small town for living. Look around.
NCTV45, The Train, anytime on your time.
Welcome back, and we hope you've enjoyed NCTV45's NewsWatch Nightly. We attempt to bring you news and views and stuff that is going on that probably affects you that you might miss from one day to the next. Now, tonight, it's Cooking the Castle. And there's a few surprises on that show, and I got to tell you, I know. And as you're sitting around tonight, make sure you tell a friend about NCTV45. They'll be glad you did. And by all means, get a second cup of coffee and maybe another piece of pie. And have a pleasant evening in what I call the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence. Have a great evening, everybody, and we'll see you again tomorrow.
Got my ticket for the midnight plane, and it's not easy.